Hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well out there today. I have a different kind of video to share with you, a little, I guess, journaling haul video to share, and I've been excited to do this for you in case any of it might be of interest to you. And if you do want to know where a specific thing came from, I will be happy to answer any of those questions in the comments, but most of it came from either Hobby Lobby or Amazon. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back again. I really enjoy your company and I look forward to spending a few minutes here with you today. So let's first look at the things from Amazon. So I had been wanting to get some sari silk, and I looked a lot of times and I would just kind of abandon my search and not purchase anything because I wasn't sure what I would be getting the way that they had it packaged. So this, I wish I had not taken it out of the package, but it came in a really small pouch about this size, and it was kind of all looped and braided together. And then when I opened it up, it is just this huge bundle of silk strips, and they're unfinished on the edges. There's every color you could possibly imagine. This whole bundle was $9. I have enough here to use probably, I don't know, for the rest of my life. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but for a long time, because the pieces are so long, and some of them are wide where they could be cut in half, and definitely they can be cut in half lengthwise for most of the journals that I create. So there's just look at these different colors. They're soft. Most of them are soft. There are a few of them that feel like they have starch on them or something like that. But there's this pretty pink one, this blue. I mean, I'm not going to go through every single one because you can see how many there are, and they will go with just any journal color I could imagine making, I think. And I do love using my t-shirt fabrics and my pillowcase fabrics and those kinds of things too, but I wanted to branch out a little bit and use something new. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I really like using things that I find, things that are already around the house, and things that are free, inexpensive, but there is a time to buy things. And so I do sometimes still purchase things. The one thing I did notice is I mean, it's hard not to notice, it has all of these strings, so there will be some needing to clip those off, but that's not a big deal. I took a few pieces out and I clipped the strings off, and once I clipped off, you know, the main strings and everything, they do stop raveling, so I'm not worried about that. Continuing to just ravel and ravel forever, it's not going to. But I love the unfinished edge of these. And like I said, if you're interested in the exact links, you let me know. If you let me know in the comments, I'd be happy to look those up for you and let you know. Look at this one. I thought that was really cool. Polka dots. So on Amazon, silk strips for $9.99, something like that. Absolutely thrilled with that. I got this stamp. I wanted one with a little bit bigger script, and so this one has a little larger script than the last one I purchased. These beads, also quite inexpensive. They were something like $8. They came in this bag. They are glass. It's 8 ounces. It's a half a pound, and so many different colors. There's some really neat ones like this. These do have the smaller holes, so you would need thin thread or thin twine of some sort to get through these. These are interesting. These remind me of pieces of candy. So overall, I'm happy with that. There's certainly tons of them in that package. And I got some cheesecloth. I've been wanting to get some of that to use underneath my journal plates. And I have some lace and some other things that I've been using for that, but I wanted to try out cheesecloth. I've seen people do that, and it looks really neat. So I purchased the Ultrafine 100% cotton gourmet cheesecloth. Oh, I'm sure you've seen cheesecloth before. I've never worked with this in the kitchen, but I think that's what it's actually for. But this will go a long way under journal book plates, or for whatever else I decide to use this cheesecloth for. So I was really happy with that, and with the color. It's a really nice color of cottony, like ivory cotton. And so this is what it is. It says it's environmentally friendly. That's always a plus. And now to the box of goodies. Now these things came from Hobby Lobby, and I, like I said, went into the store, but I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, but I feel like you can get these things online if you're interested, and at least you'll have an image of what you're looking for. And so let's start with these. These are handmade recycled paper beads, and I've seen people make these themselves, and those are gorgeous, and maybe one day I'll do that and do a video of me making some handmade beads on my channel. But for now, I thought I'd get started by just purchasing a few. These were, everything was either 40 or 50% off the day that I happened to go in there. So these were $3.99, half off of that. So I thought that was really inexpensive, and I went ahead and purchased, I think, 4 bags of these. They were all a little bit different, but how cool are these little things? So many different colors. It actually inspires me to want to make some of my own too, but those are really cute. So if you have a lot of bigger projects going on, my projects tend to be making full journals, and so that takes a lot of time, and I haven't had a whole lot of extra time to get into making things like this, which I think are so neat, but it does take that time. And I have 15 journals I'm working on to get into my Go Imagine store. Right now I only have 1 journal in my store, and so I want to get that store stocked, and it's just it takes time, as you know, to make a journal. Look how many are in here. This is another bag of the bigger ones, and these, I'm not sure why these are $5.99 and these are $3.99. I guess because of the size. These are a little bit bigger than these. I like the colors in these. They were a little more bright. And then these, like I was just saying, they're a little bit bigger, a little fatter. This is cool. The inside of this one has this flower paper. The other ones didn't. They were just plain white. It's kind of neat. I wish I would have noticed that before. I kind of just recklessly tore that open because I could have used that. Maybe I still can. So here are the little bit bigger ones. And I got some charms in this brand called Charm Me. I'm working on an Alice in Wonderland journal, so I thought these would go nicely in there on the spine. Those are cute. And these are loose little beads. Those are pretty. So those are the Charm Me charms I found. I'm really happy with those. And I found this. It is a wax seal. It was on sale for a steal, $1.12, and it's a butterfly. And I already have one of these that's a letter initial, and I have some wax that goes with it. This is the wax, and this is the seal that I already have. So if you've probably seen these before. A friend gave me this. I'd never seen them before, so I enjoy using those sometimes. But this one is a butterfly. And then they come off, so you can buy different heads for them, and just you screw it on here like that. So if I end up using this quite a bit, I may buy some more. That's going to be cute. I'm going to like using that. I got this string for putting through the smaller beads. This was also on sale, 10 yards. So you can see, and it's kind of got a little bit of a waxy feel, and so that's nice and small, and it'll go through the beads well. And I didn't have anything like that other than binding thread, and I wanted something a little bit different than that. So this is not as waxy as binding thread, but you could also use this for binding thread too. And it has black, brown, this linen color, and cream. So I love that I found that. I found this, found this washi tape, and I've had some tape like this with the gold on it, and I really like it. I find myself using it a lot. So they had this on sale, half off, so I purchased some of that. I also got these beads, and they have a wide hole in them, so I'll be able to use them on the sari silk or a thicker fabric. And I like these colors. It's got so many different colors. So here are how many there are. Quite a few. Look at this one. I really like that one. There's, looks like at least 2 of every bead. There's a bunch of these green ones. These are pretty. So are these. These are like a sparkly sort of silvery glass type of bead. I've never seen anything quite like that. I really like those. Little flowers. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And I wanted some different colors of this kind of string, and I was super excited to find these pretty colors. Look at this. It's got like a sparkle to it. How pretty is that? And if you've been here a while, you know that these are some colors I love. A lot of my journals end up in these colors. This would have been great for the fairies and unicorns. But I'm sure I'll be making other journals with these colors. So this was also on sale, and you get a lot of it. So I was really happy with that. I got this black and white. And what I can say about this is it's definitely, you get more than you get at the Dollar Tree. And it is a little bit more substantial. So I'm excited to work with that. I got this pink color. It's a really pretty pink. And then this is like a rose gold and white. How pretty is that? I just love it. So I got 4 of those. And then I couldn't pass these up. All these die cuts. It is 50 designs, 2 each, so 100 pieces. And also it was on sale, so I thought it was a really good deal. And these are the images. Usually I just barrel into stuff, so it's been hard to wait until I could get to the video and do this with you, but it's been worth it. I'm glad to be sharing this. And I love to watch the haul videos, and then a lot of times I go out and purchase what people have found, and it's just really helpful to me because I don't like to go into a whole lot of stores, and sometimes I don't know that I need something until like I see it and I think, oh wow, that would be great. And so I love the haul videos. Look at that, how cool. It's a really thick cardstock. I like these kind of things. I'm not sure. Oh, it's the Statue of Liberty. That would have been good for my New York journal. These are really neat. They're kind of like almost like a chipboard. Look at all these little stamps. This is a cool pack if you like these colors. Oh, I'm so glad I got it. And also something that's nice about the hauls is, you know, when you look at it online, it shows you in a big bundle and you don't really know like exactly what are you getting. Even in the store, you know, this looked like a really nice kit, but all I could see was just a few of the pieces. So these haul videos are so helpful with that, like when they open the packages up and you can see, like, what am I actually going to be getting if I purchase that? So lots of stamps in this one. Cute car. Huh. I love compasses. Otami cars. Some little tags. I am loving this, you guys. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so cool. It's all really thick. Sometimes some of the things I've ordered, the images are cute, mostly from Amazon. You know, the images are really cute, but the paper is very thin. That is not the case with this. This is very thick, very sturdy. This will not disappoint you if you end up getting some of this. And I really like to use, from my everyday life, I like to use stuff like this. But for the journals that I'm going to be selling, I think that these things will be really neat to put in there. And then people can add their own trinkets and souvenirs from their own trips. Because obviously, you know, that kind of stuff my personal trinkets and things. Those will just go in my own personal journals, but these are going to make wonderful additions to the journals that I'll be selling. So excited to be working on those. I'm going to be making videos of them also. I've just been spending my time so far getting them ready, getting the packet set. If you've seen some of my videos of how I go through that process of getting everything organized and ready to go. So that's what I've been working on with those. Then I guess I'm just going to do eeny, meeny, miny, moe and pick which ones to get started with and go from there. So that is what is in this package here for half off of this $4.49. I thought that was a really good deal. And I got these keys. I got 3 different sizes. I love to use keys. And these are a distressed gold. What do you call this? Antique gold. And so I've got little tiny keys. Kind of medium to large keys. Let's see what's in this one. So there's one big one. Oh, well, these are cool. Look at that. A little loop of keys. There we go. It's got that hook on top, or that circle on top. How neat is that? I could do that with some of my little bitty keys. I hadn't thought of that. Cool. And look at that little lock. How cute. Okay, I love those. And these. So lots of keys. These are super cute little butterfly charms. They're under the Fairy Tale brand. They were also half off. I've been wanting to see what colors are in here. I love these. They're adorable. And I wanted some new lobster claw hooks so I could make my tassels removable. And they had these. These are swivel lobster claws. I thought those were really cool. They had these silver ones with the hearts. Super cute. And then they had these. So I got those 3. And I wanted some different kinds of closures. I ended up getting just a bunch of colors of the same thing, but I thought these would be really cool. They're actually for necklaces, but I thought I could make them work neat with my journals. So I'm going to give these a try and see how they end up working. I have an idea in my head of how I'm going to make them work, so I'm really hoping that it turns out in reality as well as I think it will. But that's that color. And then these 2 colors are just the same, only different color. And these are ornamental, a little bit different, a little decorative. I thought they were cool. That was a lot of fun, you guys. Thank you for being here with me. If you have any questions about any of the things, please let me know in the comments. And if you've used any of these things yourself, let me know about that too and how it worked out for you. I hope you have a great day. And, oh, hey, yeah, one thing. I was going to show you the journals that I'm going to be working on. Well, so here they are. They are all stacked up and ready to be worked with. Different colors, different themes. So these will be series videos or episodes like the Fairies and Unicorns was. And I look forward to working on those with you guys and then getting them loaded into my store. This is my craft closet. Well, thanks for being with me. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.